А я еще вчера почувствовал. Не то что-то. Финляндия, Швеция, как ты думаешь?
Я думаю, уходить нам надо, пока не поймали.
Что-то у меня странное происходит. Не могу понять с интернетом этим. Приветствую. Надеюсь, нормально сейчас будет все. Сейчас тут полчаса возился. Так и не понял, в чем дело. Ну, вроде бы работает. Ну, по крайней мере, меня просто испугало. Первый раз. Ну, не второй, ну. А сейчас... Ё-моё. Что происходит? Я не понимаю. Что ему нужно, а? Работа уже несколько месяцев назад нормально все на этом мотиве. Что поделаешь? Ну, иногда будут задержки. Они будут накапливаться так. Ну, можно потом перезапустить просто-напросто, чтобы эти задержки пропали. Ну, ладно. Все равно никого нет на ютубе. Так что не страшно. Так. Это я нажал, нет? Да, я нажал. А тут я нажал? Нет? Да блин, мышка. Иди сюда. Раз-два. Раз-два. Все работает. Тут работаем. Тут надо переподключить на всякий случай. То мало ли. Все поломалось. А работает. Ладненько. И тут тоже что-то это. Запись не сработала почему-то. Хотя было написано, что есть. Ну, по крайней мере, то, что я вчера глючило, сейчас могу пересмотреть. Действительно здесь глючило. Или нет? А что я тогда сделал, что меня клюкнуло-то? Что-то я не помню. Какого лешего мне еще это, блин, глюкнуло, а? Все глючит! Ну, это вроде я, может, починю. Значит, рабочий стол перезапускается. Ну, все эти папки и так далее. Когда винду обновлял, мне тут что-то рабочий стол сдох. Пришлось там системные файлы переписывать, новые скачивать. И, видимо, нужно еще один системный файл обновить. Ну, точнее, откатить назад. Все, что ли? И что дальше? Ну, не кажется ли это хрень какая-то? Ну, не должно быть такого. Кто-то не доработал. Должно быть что-то ощущение. Ну, ощущение какое-то, что-то недоработанное. Что-то должно быть. Я не знаю. А это что-то должен сказать? Или не сказать? Или тот сказать, или это сказать. Ничего интересного. Все, иди отсюда. И все. Странно это все. И почему здесь все красное стало? Ни с того, ни с сего. Странно. Все очень странно. В этом мире все очень странно. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Ну, вроде бы YouTube нормально стримит. То несколько раз начинал, у меня там по 1 мегабайту отдавал. Ой, мегабиту. Ну да. А должен был в 10 раз больше, как минимум. Так. Салейкум. Салейкум, салямкум. Солим, засолим. Манекен. Чё ты с Твича заходишь? Чё? Вот здесь как будто что-то должно быть. Вот нафига здесь флаг вставлен? Что за флаг? Трусы, что ли? Чьи-то? Ну, не трусы, но походит в горошек. Если есть флаг, значит, кто-то здесь был. И какой-то, ну, какая-то точка интереса должна быть в этом месте. Но что-то тут ничего нету. Ну, как-то, ну, реально, что-то не доработали разработчики в этот момент. Эту развилку.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations.
Здесь не пройти. Зажали меня со всех сторон. Так, я зарядку сделаю на всякий случай. Работает? Работает.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far.
Это же запись.
Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Почему? Я перепрохожу это все. Ну, после зарядки что-то у меня полегче стало. Вот я что-то сегодня кашу поел. Не вареную. Ну, так она, конечно, относительно вареная. Условно вареная каша. Но, видимо, этого достаточно, чтобы мне плохо стало от нее.
The excavator has a massive work area. They
Всё
have photos of
тестирует,
the site in the
тестируем.
database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one, similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
Пошли. Тут можно пройти. Мне уж показалось, что здесь нельзя пройти. Или это запись? А тогда что то, ну, значит? Ну ладно. Нам туда? Или куда? О, сюда можно зайти. Лучше я на машине. Наверное, так будет быстрее. Да, существенно так. Следы. Что это? Какая-то странная текстура. Меня смутило. Меня смутила странная текстура. Воу-воу. Надо зеркало протереть. Жук-жук. Не вжухает. К сожалению, не вжухает. Ой, открылось.
Two modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential.
кислород? Может взять? Мне показалось или... О. Можно ли учащенное сердцебиение, вспотевшие руки, судороги брюшной полости, обычные неименуемые бабочками, повышенный уровень фенетиламина и дофамина считать неподобающими, неприличными, или если все это дело рук самой царицы наук биологии? Я смотрю на тебя полностью без остатка и подчиняюсь. Уверяю тебя, дорогая, все происходит в согласии с природой, а не вопреки ей. Да. Природа. Что это? Игра? А что он тормозит? И долго так мне? Он, по идее, должен ускоряться, да? Ду-дум. Это долгий процесс. Что-то я не чувствую, чтобы он ускорялся. Ой. А, он вроде ускоряется. Или мне кажется? А, нет, ускоряется. Интересно, что за глюки? Вау. Вах. Вау. Ой. Вверх снизу путаю. Вау. Воу-воу. Все, конец. Финиш.
The second one is a mobile laboratory.
Все спокойно. Лишь бы не ужастик. Не люблю ужастики.
They excavated a lot of different objects in terms of shape and size. I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts.
А что там написано? Атомная энергия. Да. Что-то они тут все курят. Что за астронавт, который курит? Кошмар. Понятно. Ничего нету. Ощущение, что туда можно еще съездить. Но там дороги нету. Странно. Проведем разведку и здесь. Ой-ой-ой.
Yes?
You're damn right, something new. A saucer. If it's operational, it could be my chance to leave this planet.
Yes, it can work. I'll assist you if needed.
Неожиданно.
I'm climbing it. I really hope it starts. I'm inside.
Уже пристегнулась. Что запылило?
Right. The engines are functional. There's a vertical thrust.
Неожиданно.
Hey, that's a good sound. This could actually work.
Но она же не залетит.
Time to take off.
Ну, недалеко.
So far, so good. Saucers in takeoff position.
Are you able to increase altitude?
I'm checking. Shit. What's going on? The warning lights are activating and the saucer's not lifting at all.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time, okay? Let's check the controls.
Everything's fine here. It steers smoothly.
Я не вижу, чтобы она управляла. А, во, я управляю.
What a perspective. To see the same terrain from above. I can see the entire riverbed. It's clear now that the water used to flow here. Hey, 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 hey! What are you...
What happened?
I didn't do anything. The saucer suddenly dropped and crashed into the ground. Shit! The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again. It's a good thing it failed this way. It could have been considerably worse.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is just one of their sources. I'm sure you'll find another, fully functional.
Дали немножко полетать. И все. Наверное, можно было и в другом месте упасть. Что за мной... Он за мной следует. Это как-то ненормально. Фига себе. Дверьми не стучите, а? Сломаешь, понимаешь ли. Так, я оттуда, да? Поеду я туда. То есть ну, здесь приземлили ее, эту штукенцию. Этот горнодобывающий Бор. Назовем его Бор. Ох. Ой, ё! Чё за фигня? Что? Странно. Столько ограничений разработчики напихали. Но главное, делают ответвление, которое не имеет никакого смысла. Ответвление. Вау. Сюда же можно заехать. Только здесь ничего нет. О, карта открылась. Еще сюда можно. А может, здесь нельзя проехать, поэтому я здесь поехал. Я, как всегда, все делаю неправильно. Дайте хоть посмотреть. Да, блин, не пускает. Ну, там, скорее всего, нельзя проехать. Ничего не понимаю, зачем мне тут дают возможность объехать. Хотя тут вроде ничего нету. Так, тут есть проезд или нет? Интересно. Нет, как будто сюда можно зайти, но нет. Как будто бы сюда можно зайти. О. Зайти зашел, а зачем? А! Как я упал. Обычно все маршруты заблокированы. Странно, зачем это ответвление? Развилка. О. Жух. Это было странно. Вау. Хе-хе. И зачем все это? непоследовательно разработчики поступают. То есть, по идее, меня как бы убедили в том за всю игру, что куда не надо, где нету смысла идти, туда нельзя пройти. А тут можно пройти, но непонятно зачем. То есть довольно далеко приехал, а ничего нету там. Вообще. Вообще нету. Кстати, могут быть всякие пугающие моменты начаться. Хотя, может, реально машина это за мной ездит.
Aggregator, I've
Hey.
already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Анализирую это. Вах, какая планета. Полагаю, надо выйти.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
Ну чё, никуда не торопимся. Вроде бы. Кислорода у нас тут много, наверное. Всегда иди в обход. Наверное. В смысле, я тут не могу пройти? Проехать, точнее. Ну ладно. Чё, посмотреть? Столько выборов дают, и непонятно зачем. По идее, один и тот же результат. Ну, примерно. Откуда? Не, ну этого не должно быть. По
I
идее.
concur. Let's move on.
Ух ты.
The radiation level is rising rapidly. It's starting to get interesting.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Doctor.
Погодите. Тут я был? Да. Нормальная дыра.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Я потом зайду. Хочу там посмотреть. Ну зачем делать такие выборы? То есть туда-сюда меня заставляют ходить, чтобы посмотреть там что. Растягивает игру. Просто так. А, типа здесь не могу спуститься? О, что это?
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest. There's also an antimat.
Any activity?
It's quiet so far. Nothing alarming. The antimat too. It's lying slumped on the ground, motionless.
Ну, наверное, здесь тоже можно пройти все-таки. Еще один ультимат. Он тебя не интересует? Какой-то необычный. Что это вообще такое? Ну, здесь я не могу спрыгнуть. Там, видимо, я могу пройти, но... Видимо, там какие-то опасности. Может, через этих антиматов нужно проходить будет. Почему радиация? Здесь. И чья это дыра? Бум. Походу смысла не было обходить. Там что-то есть. Так, это не то. Вот это то. Это, видимо, база. Что-то не сообщает. Что с ними что-то не так. То есть можно было здесь просто подняться. Или нет? Я не могу пройти. Кстати, спрыгнуть тоже не могу. Странная игра. Может, я просто не играл в такие игры, поэтому мне кажется все странно, непонятно. Может, те, кто привыкли в подобные игры играть, все знают, что нужно делать.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
You mentioned the antimat.
Looks inactive.
Might be for the best. Although, it could have recorded what happened.
All right. It certainly should.
Что она записала? Хоффман.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes, right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually helpful in those photos?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Электромагнитка все еще показывается. Радиация слабая.
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
Ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
Нагнетание, нагнетание. Вот это eliminate цель, eliminate crew.
There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Что-то изменилось. Fire.
It's firing
Whoa.
directly at the crew. Shooting them, one by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game.
Ну, как-то не чувствуется актерской игры-то в ней даже. Такая жесть происходит. О, проклятую. Ну да, правильно написано. Уничтожить команду. Задание прописано. Враг. Human. Человек.
What's
Фига себе, батарейка на 100%. Почему?
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Кстати, электромагнитка опустилась.
Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Тут написано, врагов больше нет. Enemy.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
Ясно.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Только попробуй включиться. Странно. Ну ладно. У нее руки нету, кстати. Только сейчас заметил.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a desert.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understand?
Кстати, почему один труп? Должно же быть больше. Или всех остальных засыпало, что ли?
It's an Octan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Это из ролика. Я помню.
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Ты что она записала? Арк 03. Стельнак, Сокольные, Стерхас, Немке, Марва, Хоффман, Добров. Ну, одного отметила. Хоффмана. Арк 03. Тут что-то я видел. Именно здесь. Или мне казалось. Ну, наверное, если я не могу найти, значит, где-то баг просто.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Может, не надо.
Can you please check them, yes, sir?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Тихо, 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 тихо. Где я? Кто я? Я пытался отойти.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Погодите, там труп. Мне нужно его потыкать палкой. Что, нельзя? Даже если очень хочется. Странно. Ну ладно. Так, где я? Кто я?
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
О-о.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Yes, sir. Fast.
No. It will kill me if I...
Yes, sir. Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh, no. Novik, you're a fine astrogate. You always have been.
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes, sir. You're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antidotes
Привет.
on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I
Lost.
find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Проведайте остальных членов экипажа. В смысле? Всех своих я уже проведал. Карточки. О, мне маршрут сделали. А тут что? Приветик. Ты кто? Это у нас Янка. Янка. Янка, не Янка. Не Янка, Янка. Но он почему-то на робота зафиксировался. А он считается как член экипажа, что ли? Ну, я-то спрятался. Ладно. Он почему-то сама убирается. Что она записала? Мак 03. Вот до этого... Что за батки? А, понял. А, вот Арк 03. Это Мак 03. Понятно. Кстати, прикольная такая карта. Никогда такого не видел. Что отмечают, все такое. Нюансы все эти. Жух. Жух-жух.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Вездеход. Может, тот?
No. No point in going back this way.
Да? Ну ладно. Но почему? Там же вездеход. Вдруг можно что-нибудь там потыкать. Хочу потыкать.
Oh, it's cooled down. Actually, it's right in front of me.
Что она записывает? А, Сокольный. Это не записано. Интересно, смысл записывать? Просто так? Прикола ради. Отдыхает.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
Что это за кнопка? Свет. Даешь свет.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I've figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. there's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Помочь людям? Так один только всего лишь выжил. Король. Вроде бы. Марит мертва. Горские мертвые. Краук тоже умер. Все. Я тут остался. Ясно, то есть. Крипово. Что там еще было, вроде нет. Какой-то датчик крутится. Причем реально крутится. И второй тоже. Прикольно. Радар что-то отключился. Отключили. Что это я включил? А это что? Странно это все. Что-то вроде потыкал. Может, потом можно будет еще раз включить. Ну, как минимум один здесь. Мне не дали его отметить. Почему-то. И это не дали отметить. Почему-то. Зачем мне дают отмечать, я не знаю.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
I still don't think we know the whole picture. Maybe if I look inside the transporter, I can find out more.
А, вот теперь вижу ржавчину этого. Проход куда-то. Чувствую, нам туда. Не открывает.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Ужасы.
It's too awkward to squeeze in.
Включи фонарик.
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now.
Спасибо.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Мне сюда не надо. Но только назад я могу идти. Почему-то. А, не протиснуться. Поэтому... Сюда не надо. Туда не надо. Ну ладно. Не стали меня заставлять туда идти. Так, я зарядку сделаю. И отойду. На минутку, 2-3. Вроде бы все нормально. Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. Ух. Внутрь не зайти.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it. The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Тут еще что-то было. Слушайте, а почему я могу пройти? Я могу умереть? Что ли? Ну ладно. Странно, что не берет чемоданчик. Посмотреть, что там? Что там, что там? Что пишут нынче у нас? Темно тут. Так. Это, видимо, транспортник. А, нет. Это не транспортник. Это, видимо, этот эмиттер. Хотя он... Вот он, ИБТ. Называется. ИБТ 05. В общем, троих я еще не видел. Один не записан. Хотя, может, в том транспортнике тоже мог кто-то быть. Хотя вряд ли. Хотя почему?
I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable. Especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Будешь моим бале? Чё ты? Стесняешься?
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Не очень удобно с проводом. Тут ничего нет. Хреновина. Текстура пропавшая, видимо. Осталось двое.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Может, сначала транспортер посмотреть?
Is the probe still with you?
То вдруг...
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Не успеем. Разобраться. А нас как атакуют. Все подряд. Так, остался один. Не отмеченный. Ну, в смысле два, но не найденный один. Должно быть их тут двое. По идее. Что-то у меня есть подозрение, что я туда не заберусь. Или заберусь? Не дают. Работаем чисто по плану. Понятно. Хотел перестраховаться, но не дали. Антки. Ну все, они все сдохли. Батки. Здесь. Или нет? Уж отмечено, но не показывает. Но здесь точно один есть. Соответственно, они все умерли. Вот транспортники еще есть какие-то. И один робот живой. О, здрасте.
Everyone here is dead. Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
И никак это не прокомментируете, что ли?
The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Что-то я боюсь.
To get the flies out of there.
Это что такое? Это выход. И что я здесь делаю? Просто так зашел в гости. Да ничего нету. Что сюда зашел? Просто так. Я зашел посмотреть. Просто так. Никого нет.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
А чё он только сейчас подсветилось? Что за звук? Ой.
All good.
И зон
I
тоже.
hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Тут больше ничего нет. Рампа. Рампа. Бум.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Закрой. Не страшно.
How large a group of these flies could be. I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
Yasna, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
А, это сама. Я не знал, что нужно двигаться. Куда она едет? Воу. Поездили. Наездились.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. By people. Antimatter cannons. Tars. Quad wiped out.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already. Shit.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Омск. Омск, Омск.
Maybe
Привет.
that won't be necessary.
Чё,
Oh,
всё? А,
shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people alive.
эй,
Huh? Where did they go?
я
Have you lost
потерялся.
them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an alliance
А как
suit,
она поняла,
the
что он
green
в
one.
зеленом? Тут же все
The other
пыльно.
one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Странно.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking
Гост,
about.
а не тела.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
Your rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
А что, он целый, что ли?
Thank you.
Мы же разбились.
How are you feeling?
Отлично.
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Так. Это надо было взять. Взять. Это возьму. Ой, извините.
You know what, sir?
Не успел.
It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged the radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Все, наговорились? Отлично. Еще раз всем привет. Так, мы живы, мы двигаемся. И куда мы двигаемся? Ну, что-то сомневаюсь, что на это можно поехать. Может, сзади? Сзади нельзя. И куда мне предлагаете топать? Не сюда? Ну ладно. То есть нам уже контейнеры эти не нужны, да? Получается. Стоп, а куда мне? Сюда, что ли? Постоянно это непонимание, что от меня хотят разработчики. Чего? А, сюда. Вот что, для чего этот путь был нужен. А я думал, просто так его добавили. Спокойствие. Только... А, это свои. Подъехал. Молодец какой. Все нормально, надеюсь, все работает. Большая, небольшая задержка на ютубе. То в начале стрима точно было проблемы с битрейтом. Как он отсюда приехал? Тоже нет прохода. Подозрительный. Такого быть не может. Он не мог отсюда приехать. Или мог? Не мог. Что-то разработчики, ну блин. Ну вроде что-то много чего продумано здесь, много всяких деталей, нюансов. А вот такие вот простые вещи, блин. Ну какого хрена он отсюда приехал? Непонятно. Нормально вот так кислороду-то снарядилось. До сих пор не надо подзаправлять. Ощущение, как будто что-то измениться должно. Не здесь. А куда нам? Абалон. Ладно.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Странные текстуры, какие-то проблемы.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Опять карточки.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning.
Что-то плохо видно.
The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
О, наконец-то.
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Где? Ну, допустим.
The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south.
Батарея 50%.
It found some water reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Ну, вот это странная штука. Ну, ладно.
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
Что какие-то проблемы в статистике.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base.
Ну, это, по-моему, которые мы были. Ну, по крайней мере, эти походят.
There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. But nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
Странно. Как будто якобы увеличиваю. Но что толку от такого увеличения?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Что, все? Поехали. А чё он так далеко? Ну-ка. Чё он вообще упал-то? Сзади ничего. Темно тут так. Проверю, яка ютубіч. Так. Что я проверю? Как я проверю? Все, эфир прямой. Ну так, где-то 7 секунд задержка. В принципе, допустимо. В пределах нормы. Ой, надо выключить. Ну, задержка, конечно, есть, там секунды-две. Но не буду перезапускать.
Decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Давай все обычно. Так. Я, походу, не туда. Чем больше так едешь, где ничего не происходит, тем больше
Oh, that probe again.
пугаешься,
Did the
напрягаешься.
control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Чувствую себя как-то беззащитно. Он здесь был? Или он что, забаговался, что ли, в первый раз? Я же его здесь видел. И, кстати, когда там был тоже, что-то подобное видел. 2 антенны эти вылетали.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But yeah, I think so. I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Оки-доки. А может быть, кто-то здесь. Что-то я переживаю. В смысле? Что там? Отметка. Или это укрытие так подсвечивается? А? Или это тот, который я? Опускал уже.
Right. Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
В смысле, где второй? Что-то как-то... Как-то все странно. Блин. Напугали меня. Так, тихо. Сиди тихо. И не отсвечивай.
Ha! Got it down.
Мне все равно как-то нервозно. Все эти звуки. Понятно, что бояться тут нечего, но все равно как-то... Почему-то он не показывался. Видимо, тоже какой-то баг. Не смогли их вместе Ну, как отдельно считалось, видимо. В смысле? Чё я нажал? Зачем? Просто так.
I'm looking at the slides. Wow. The cloud in all its glory. Both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death.
Найти эвакуацию. Но вот этот электромагнит как-то тут то ли заглючил, то ли что.
That probe managed to evacuate. Waited still until I approached it.
Батарея 0,5%. Ждать. Это я. Enemy human. В смысле, он зарядился, что ли? На солнце, что ли? Хотя там солнца-то нету. Ну, так, может, это нашел. Что-то он еще больше зарядился. Было 15, стало 35.
We know what happened after.
Стало 10%. Странно. Чек, проверка. Enemy vehicle. Транспорт. Ну, типа вот за этим транспортом он ехал. Ну, там еще одна карточка. Или нет? Странно. А, вот можно вращать. Что-то ничего не было там. Вообще. И даже она никак не прокомментировала это. Ни она, ни он, ни оно. Я думаю, там будет какая-нибудь загадка, разгадка, отгадка, загадка. Вдох, выдох, вдох, выдох, вдох, вдох. Показалось. Но почему именно здесь? Ладно. Так-то красивая игра. Пыльная, но красивая.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
This way seems to be the only one.
Странно это ощущается. Быть одному на планете. Марсианин какой-то.
Ясно.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man. That view. It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit!
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
Что-то он разговаривает как американец. Типа альянс от американцев получается. Что с ним?
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish. Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Good, good. Is there anyone else? Apart from him? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else.
Start, damn it.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Uh-huh.
Does it concern his outfit?
Uh-huh.
Which part?
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Legs? Torso? Head?
Uh-huh.
It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on?
No.
Really? No helmet?
Uh-huh.
That's why I can hear him so clearly. It's if he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening. Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there, so I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my colleagues.
Yasna, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Help! Get me out
What
of
the
here!
hell?
Yasna, I'm with you.
I'm sorry.
I'll do anything.
My mistake. I should have checked it. Get in.
I don't want to get in there.
Come on. Get inside.
Novik!
Странно, что он сразу не проверил. Хотя, если он безумен, хотя не похож на безумного. Типичный американец.
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have something for you. That's even more than we need. It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. for Spluskas. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spluskas, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Sebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Познакомиться хочется.
All this tragedy, but you're happier than us, unaware of the horrors that are happening here.
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend. She's responsible for all this.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business.
Чё?
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt that she's alone, but I didn't see anyone else.
Чё? Можно было кинуть?
I see
Теперь
what
нельзя?
you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rohitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies? You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
You've been camping here long? suppose you often go out for supplies?
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
You look like you've been here for at least a month. But fine, I'll play along.
I have no reason to lie to you.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. Our actual mission was coming to an end. We were on our way back when intelligence intercepted information about your ship.
Did they really send you to spy on us?
You could say so. We were supposed to seize this opportunity to surpass your research.
Then they led you on a wild goose chase. We didn't even have any research plan. We landed due to a malfunction in the main core. The work dragged on for so long, the scientists were given permission to study the planet. They couldn't sit still in one damn place. That's all.
Fuck. Nothing adds up. But I know what's wrong with your comrades. The same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
So... not many.
I told you, we're a simple unit. Here's the rest. Merritt, a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor. She's tough on stupidity like no other. She was a dear friend of mine. Krauter, a chemist. Second in rank to astrogator. He was mortally wounded while wandering in a stupor. We don't even know how it exactly happened. Gorski, a cyberneticist, a golden child. Serious beyond his years, yet full of youthful curiosity. Everyone was convinced he would get far, but he only managed to take a few steps. Koval, our physicist. He's unresponsive now. Always had a gentle nature to him, and a rather peculiar sense of
Странно
humor.
как-то.
Show them to me. There were more of us. Much more. Milos left for Condor with the survivors. Those who were unable to do anything, really. I stayed to see if anyone else survived. And so we wait. What a shame.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
А зачем мне целую пачку выкинули тогда?
Here.
Oh, Lems. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Кондор.
Fine. Let me tell you something. Something you won't like.
Oh, I'm listening.
My blaster doesn't work. I destroyed its power supply myself.
What?
I don't want to kill anyone. Ever again. I'd rather not remember it, you know?
So, you've killed before?
This one time. One too many. When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
I needed that.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
You'll find everything in my journal. The course of events. Pictures of the cloud. Should I throw it?
No, that's enough throwing. We'll do as follows. I'll give that astrogator of yours a message letting him know you're alive. Then I'll read your journal, and in the meantime, you will get some rest. Been through a lot. Take my bedroll if you want.
Необычно.
I think I've rested long enough.
Что-то время так пролетело. Хотя я поздновато начал почему-то. Быстро время пролетело. В этот день все быстро пролетело.
Rahitra, you don't mind if I play with your probe? Well, no answer is also an answer. Okay, take it easy. Rahitra, are you sleeping? I'll take that as a yes.
Где это вообще? Что я же отлетел назад. Это было странно.
The antenna must be outside. A sedative. Does he serve it to them in the food? Or does he take it himself?
Здесь нельзя пройти.
I've gone over everything in that area.
Hey, you! How did you get here? The Commonwealth? What are you doing here?
Come on, stop pulling my leg. It's not funny, Rahitra.
If anyone's joking around here... Hang on. How do you know my name?
For crying out loud, we met yesterday. You really don't remember? I'm not.
What do you mean? Start making sense.
I didn't mess with your head, Rahitra. It's the cloud. It must have affected you. Damaged your memory somehow. That... explains a lot, actually.
What cloud? You were supposed to talk sense, but it's only getting worse.
Listen, I know that you're waiting for help from the Condor. Doing everything you can to take care of Spluskus and Lendor. I know what's wrong with them, and I'm guessing something similar might have happened to you.
Can you somehow...
Let me finish. You have my journal. Everything is in there.
Are you talking about this?
Yes. Read it, and I'll wait some more.
Зачем был вот этот зонт? мне показывают. У меня сейчас смущение какое-то. Что, может, я что-то должен был сделать?
Have you read everything?
I've read enough. Take it.
Hey, it's going to be fine. We'll make it.
You're Dr. Yasna, right?
Yasna is enough.
Okay, Yasna. I have a favor to ask. Someone needs to go and find Milos. If that cloud really damaged my mind, then we don't know how much time has passed. In fact, I don't know anything anymore. I'm worried he's not back yet.
And you? Won't you come with me?
No, I can't. I won't leave them alone. Besides, there is a chance that Milos will come back after all.
Yes, maybe.
There's a rover down below. You must use another exit. A hidden one, so to speak. It's over here, behind me.
Behind you. А я хочу сюда. Сюда меня не пускают. А где второй? Их же было двое. Куда делся?
Go ahead. I know it looks far from inviting, but trust me. This way you'll get where you need to be. Only one route leads to Condor. Good luck, Doc. Yasna.
Shit. That was... He was... I don't know. I've got to tell Navik everything. Whoa. That is one big pile.
Долго он тут живет. И она уже пить начала. Сама тоже сходит с ума. Наверное. Ну, как бы не к месту напевает. Здесь нельзя пройти. Можно. Стоп. И... Просто фонарик. Машинка. Что-то прогрузилось. Ну, нам туда, но мне что-то интересует, куда этот кабель ведет. Реально иду куда-то. Дошел. Все. Зато мы попили. Возможно, даже поели.
Base, come in.
Yes. Good to hear from you. I admit that man's message fell short of reassuring me. Of those reinforcements he spoke of arrived. I tried to intercept their response, to no avail.
Nothing like that happened. There's something off with those people, Astrogator. I mean, more than I expected.
Are you talking about reinforcements, or have you met anyone else?
There were 2 more men with him, completely wiped out.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Rahitra, on the other hand.
Yes, Doctor?
He has some brain damage. When he woke up, not only had he completely forgotten our conversation, he couldn't even remember me. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with him, but he does everything he can to take good care of the other 2.
I see.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important thing. Condor's here.
Condor?
Yes. HQ messed everything up. It was Condor that was flying to Regis 3, not the Invincible. And that was some time ago.
Да вроде нет.
I'm following the transport that was headed there. We need to get to the bottom of this insane story.
Excuse my blunt language, Yasna, but I'm gonna beat the living shit out of our spies.
I'm counting on it, Astrogator.
Туннель. Ладно. Блин, надо бы заканчивать. Но надеюсь, завтра хоть доиграем. Не зайти. Ну ладно. Так, тут вода. Хьюстон, у нас вода. Кстати, интересно, где запись? Здесь? А можно подальше? Так. Dig inside. Да. Или нет? Это тот камень, наверное, большой. Да нет, там не было камня. Что-то я запутался. Ну, это тот самый же маршрут. Или нет? Или да? Что-то тут не то. Туннель. Это туннель туда. А это маршрут куда? Сюда. А как они тут приезжали-то? Что за... Не понял. Даже оттуда. Запутали меня. Да, чего, как? Это, видимо, снизу или сверху? Не понял. Где проход? Хотите сказать там? Это бред. Некие свои туннельчики. Да заходи.
What is Condor doing here?
Rahitra claimed they stopped here because of some kind of breakdown. Nothing more.
And do you believe it? Yes, sir?
Yes, I'd say so. He seemed genuinely amused by our orders.
I should congratulate him on a good move then. He started broadcasting. I'm intercepting his transmission. Please listen.
Love, I don't know if you're there anymore. I sent someone for you. You won't believe it. She's a member of the Commonwealth, and she's all right. I suppose we can trust her. Probably even more than I can trust myself. But never mind. I'd just like to believe she'll find you alive. Over and out.
Yes, now, given the circumstances, I wouldn't count on...
I know, but I promised to do it, so I will. Besides, he'll only leave when he's certain that reinforcements won't arrive. And I don't want to be stuck in that cave with him forever.
Когда сохранение? Я уже хочу закончить. Сохраниться нельзя. Тут вообще два маршрута. Или один. Странно. Ладно.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
Все, сохранился? Да. Так что можно заканчивать. Уже поздно у меня. 3 часа стрима. Ну ладно. Так что ладно, пора заканчивать. Всем пока-пока.